So Corki does come through in the end.
Yeah, Corki is the obvious pick, so no surprise about that one. Can often have a happy time laning against Syndra.
Kongdoo Monster going to be face checking in onto Jin Air. Roach leading the charge, already knocked down quite low. Gets the shield, has to flash out of the backside, but several members of Jin Air has been popped. Umti flashing over the wall, almost goes down. Orb from Edge not going to connect onto SnowFlower. They'll whittle them away, but lots of summoning spells blown on both sides. Ssol coming over the wall. That's going to be the first blood as he picks up one onto Kuzan. Another devastating start for Jin Air.
In a level 14 summer season especially, but I know that I think we've got the most talent so far this season.
Umti coming around the side.
Nice sidesteps from Edge.
Yeah, nice sidestep. Look at that damage coming through. He throws out the ultimate. He just rips Umti apart.
It just reached level 6. Nice turnaround. Red side invades because it's Syndra ready to play.
Go on pushing forward. Roach has the ultimate. It's going to go ahead and pop out the depth charge. He gets knocked up. They flash forward for the slow on the Riptide. Takes a big burst of damage. Holding on to the flash. Just is going to go ahead, give himself over, and Punch picks up another kill. Or his first kill,
late game. Feels like Kongdoo have a slight lead, but certainly not a massive one. They're the only tank on the map. Speaking of tanks.
Yeah, Roach going for a very aggressive play onto Ssol. Going to have to flash the wall. If he comes in, flash. The Dragon's Rage coming through immediately. They lay out the red carpet for him, and that's going to be one dead Nautilus. Killing blow goes over to Umti. And Roach just wrong place, wrong time, and he pays for that.
Yeah, clean stuff from him.
Immediately away from that Mantra Q. Doesn't want to get locked up by the tether.
Safety first. Knew his team wasn't there to pick up the pieces.
He's coming around the back. Kuzan going forward with the Valkyrie. That's going to be the equalizer coming down, and GuGer's going to be the first one to fall as Umti picks up the kill. Curtain call opened by Ssol. As Roach comes in, trying to lock them up as best as possible. Flashes in, he gets the dredge line in onto Umti, but Roach is still going to go down. Kuzan comes up with the kill. There's no one from Kongdoo Monster close enough to capitalize on that Lee Sin, who is
someone being the anchor of their team. There's another one that's not a special.
Speaking of which, so on, he will go down. They hand the kill over to Punch nicely on the back end of that end of the line. Wreaking havoc on this Graves health pool. Ssol just sitting inside of that equalizer. Knows it's not going to burn him from 100 to 0, but meanwhile, Roach comes into the backside. No one else is there from Kongdoo to capitalize on this, and he falls.
Yeah. Basically, the entire health bar used by
turret. You know, Roach has been pushing up the wave in mid, but there'll be plenty of clear coming around from the side. Hook goes in onto Umti. They pop him up. They immediately burst him down as Edge comes away with a kill. Teddy gets locked up. Has that heal to keep him up, but that will be a tier 1 going down in
15 minutes from when we close the broadcast. So on, what you doing, man?
Yeah, walking into the jungle blindly, right up against that wall, leads to a lot of damage from Punch. Throws down that equalizer, but the dredge line connects.
Oh, he might get a turn here.
Wow, the Ash Arrow from Teddy, able to buy enough time for him to burn down Punch with that big flame spitter. Now they're going to be looking for Roach, trying to cut him off with that tidal wave. He'll kite back, but he's still so low. The bubble does connect onto him, and the rest of Jin Air are collapsing. So what looked like a big pickup for Kongdoo Monster gets turned on its head.
Overextend.
See Ssol going for the most damage.
Considering a teleport.
Large rod. GuGer going low. The heal comes out from Ssol, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. Or is it? The shield at the last second. Kuzan will not find the kill, but now Ssol in a bad spot. SnowFlower goes
double kill.
A double kill for Teddy, taking out the bottom lane of Kongdoo Monster. Redemption comes down. It's going to pop them back up to healthy. Roach
comes Edge.
Yet again, all alone, right in the front line, but Edge pinching in from the side, not going to get caught by that Nami bubble, but now Ssol coming in. It's got so much damage that Edge just has to flash away from that flame spitter. Tosses back out another orb.
It's not unwinnable for Kongdoo.
Roach, he's still at about half HP, trying to take up as best as he can. The orb from Edge not going to connect. That's going to be the Nautilus falling. Punch flashing away. Teddy trying to chase in to get in range, but he's going to go ahead.
Roach looking for a pick is actually two-man Baron at the same time.
Yeah, but that's going to be SnowFlower going down, and now they find this out. Kuzan maybe in a bad spot. GuGer jumping forward. The root from the Deadly Flourish connects, and Kuzan, he's going to go down. Punch comes up with a kill, and now Kongdoo, they're going to go and turn straight in onto this Baron. Umti is still alive, has the smite, but no flash. The dash his way into the pit.
They're not even thinking about interrupting. That's a big
comes
equalizer.
Down, Ash arrow comes down on the Ssol, but he's not standing inside of the Rumble ultimate, but that's going to be Ssol coming up with the kills. He takes out Punch. They turn this one completely on its head. Umti comes over the wall. Curtain call opened up. Look at that heal coming through. That should be a big deny on.
Pushed up in mid at the same time as they started a two-man Baron. They weren't being safe. Sure, you need to provide a distraction, but there's providing a distraction and there's just giving over a free kill. Kongdoo turn on to Baron, but stay on it too long, and the equalizer wrecks.
On this Karma won't do a terrible lot of damage.
Union Waves and side lanes are very equal. Not playing the map, so they're looking for picks.
Umti goes low, but heal from SnowFlower still adequate to keep him alive. Has that Guardian Angel as well. Equalizer comes through. Roach will get locked up here from the beginning of the fight. Curtain Call gets opened up. Ssol just free firing away, trying to find Kuzan. Third shot won't connect. Finds SnowFlower with the last one. It's still not enough to kill him, but the deadly flourish is so on. Way too far forward. All on its lonesome. A double kill coming through for Ssol. 3 members on the side of JAG dead, including Umti, and now Kongdoo will be able to go back over towards this Baron. It's all on Kuzan and Teddy to try to keep this out of the hands of Kongdoo Monster. Kuzan still down to half HP.
Yeah, Teddy will walk up, also full health, so there's a chance, but it's 280 carries. It's so difficult to pull off. Kuzan's gonna die.
Oh, there we go. Flash forward. Ssol has that 4th and final shot, takes out the Quirky, and Kongdoo Monster, after losing that fight, after losing the Elder Dragon, blow this game wide open.
We've seen crueler defeats inflicted than this.
There we have Kongdoo. Dredgeline connects on the Kuzan. Can they pop in the deadly? First comes through, and Edge finds the kill with the Unleashed Power. Teddy in such a bad spot, just trying to get a kill. On the Edge. He's still alive for now, and that's going to be Edge going down. Punch as well has fallen as Teddy picks up a kill. First Nexus turret goes down. Roach gets popped up by the bubble. He's going to fall. JAG, they might be able to hold on. Ssol trying to come up with a kill, has 2 more shots left in the gun, but Teddy is able to kite back in time. Curtain Call opening up, looking for Umti. Can they find the shot? The 4th one might be able to kill him, but they aren't able to land it. Now 3 members of JAG still there. So the minions die so quickly. Curtain Call will be opened up, but so on. Easily tanky. That's going to be the turret falling all the same. Double stun coming through, so on. Not going to get hit by the deadly flourish. It goes over onto Umti.
Equalizer.
Big ulti comes down on the back line, but they get healed up immediately from that redemption. And him will go down. JAG, can they find a turnaround? Get punch with that Ashe ulti. They're able to take him down, but Umti gets popped in the meantime. Kuzan gets locked up. The Dredgeline coming through. There's going to be another kill for Edge as he takes out the Quirky.
Teddy can win this fight.
Kongdoo Monster, they still have to back off. Teddy is full HP, still has the heal available, and can just fire off from the back line.
In recent fights.
All right, well, here we go. Baron taking so much damage. Kongdoo pouring over onto this one. Now, about to bring 3,000 HP. It goes low. Punch is able to come with a kill. Equalizer thrown down. GuGer and Edge both being burned out. Asher connects onto the Karma, and he will fall. Punch jumping back with the collateral damage.
This
will be able to create enough distance. Curtain Call comes through. Umti takes that 4th and final shot. Time for a steal. This would be it right here for his team. Elder Dragon down below 5,000 right about now. Yes, Dredgeline will not connect. Roach gets hit up. Umti goes in for the kick, but only finds the Nautilus. Elder Dragon down, 2,000. It's got to start to leash out. It goes low. Punch goes in. He gets it at 80 HP. Umti flashing over the wall, barely alive. Will be able to make it out. Roach getting hit up by the Ashe. Will get hit by that arrow. Throws out the Dredgeline. Would have been a suicide attempt, but he stays alive for now.
Got an first match victory. Will they try to brute force it, or will they look for a pick?
I think they have to just go right in for it. Kick in onto Punch. He goes low. Equalizer thrown down, but it won't get much. Redemption comes through, and Punch is suddenly back up to half HP. 3rd inhib, just for being cautious, will go down. Massive stun. 3 members of JAG get locked up. The Nexus down to half HP. They're just trying to force up onto this one, but Edge is going to be the first one to fall. But GuGer is free firing from the top of the Nexus. I think he might be able to get it done. Ssol is here to back him up, and there we go. Kongdoo Monster, after so many losses, finally put a win on the board.
Finally, the tears from the cheerfuls can be put away. A bit of happiness for this team finally comes their way. You can see MC explodes into the